we are going to go into now a segment that people really enjoyed last week, and we're bringing back, and we'll keep doing this as long as people enjoy it, is the five. That's right, we got the five back. Five matches of the week. Our five favorite matches of the week this week were in a specific order. If I did it right before, I forgot to put the one in the right spot. There we go. So, matches of the week. Number five was from NXT UK, and it is Kenny Williams versus Amir Jordan, the main event, the blow off between the two former friends after the heel turn by Kenny Williams. It was just a really well done match. I can't say anything else. That was just a really good, well done match between the two. It played them up and got Kenny Williams the win, which he's the one that really needed the win there, and he did it the way you would expect. Now, number four of the week is Matt Hardy versus Darby Allin from AEW Dynamite. Yes, that is my number four, because let's be honest, it was a cluster F. It was a cluster F, but it was a great main event cluster F for the TNT title. But that's why it is number four on the list. And it gets behind number three this week. There it is. Number three, Josh Alexander versus TJP, the opener on Impact Wrestling. Let's just be honest, that was a clinic, but it wasn't really a blow-off match. It wasn't built. It's part of an ongoing story that's leading to the Triple Threat Rebellion. But it was a great match. So it could have been number one. Had it been a blow-off match, but number three when you see the next two, you'll realize why number three is an honor. Number two is going to be the opener from AEW Dynamite between the Young Bucks and Death Triangle for the AEW Tag Team titles. That, as some people would say, used to be would normally have been a spot fest. It was no spot fest. That match was awesome. It was a well-built story, really showing off the Bucks as the new heels, just perfect in that role, getting them over. With that said, we go on to number one, and since we haven't said it in the five already, it should be obvious what it is, and that is the NXT Cruiserweight Championship match from NXT, Kushida versus Santos Escobar. Not only did it shock us, it was more than what Josh Alexander and TJP was. It was just fantastic. It's not about whether I agree with the title change or not, so quickly after the unification match, less than a week earlier, but it was fantastic. Fantastic.